Everybody. Today I want to show you how gorgeous is my Gertrude Jekyll. This is a David Austin Gertrude Jekyll that I planted, I think back in summer 2019, and I just want to show you how gorgeous it is. I mean, I was like, look at that. It's so perfect. It's simply perfection. And the thing I like about Gertrude Jekyll is when it bloom, they bloom all at the same time like this. And they send out lots of buds. Like in spring, it's just all covered with buds. And this is actually the peak right now, because it actually already start blooming since let me think, 2 weeks ago. So I already have a lot of bloom has been spent, but just look at now. This is the peak. Just look at that. It's just amazing. And the longer I have this rose, the more bloom it send me every year, I think. And the longer lasting they are. Just a phenomenal rose. The one thing is this rose is very tawny. If you can see that, you see how tawny it is. So this is the reason why I don't like to train it on the obelisk. I train it on the fans, just so that I don't need to risk hurting my finger trying to like maneuver all those super tawny cane on the structure. So, but yeah, this rose is really worth a spot if you don't mind it to really bloom well only for spring. But I think the beauty really worth it. I mean, I just put it at the back of my fence area. So usually I put the one that doesn't bloom often at the back and the one that bloom often at the front, just so that when it doesn't bloom it's not so obvious, and then when it bloom it really will be like a star of the garden. Okay, and for obvious reason, look at this. So this Gertrude Jekyll, I would describe the color like neon pink. It's so bright. So during the sunny day, if you look at this, it is like the brightest rose that you will see in the entire garden. It just glow. It absolutely glow. And the fragrance just phenomenal. It has very strong old rose fragrance. It's just so strong, and I think it might be the top 5. In my opinion, it will be the top 5 most fragrance David Austin rose. And then now for the summertime, it will get black spot. It will totally look bare. I'm serious. Right now it looks better. I'm not sure if it's because this is now I would say the 3 years old. So the health is getting better, or what, or we are just not really having very humid spring at this year. It looks pretty good. So again, if you are in the it like the cool climate. So if you are in the cool climate, totally go for it. I'm pretty sure it does send out some blooms in the fall. So just not as big as this. Just look at this. Just not as big as this. But still really you will get flashes. I think I get 3 or 4 flash a year, which is not bad really for a climber. It just during the summertime when it's really hot, it just doesn't last. The bloom just doesn't last. Probably lasts for 2 days and then they'll be like bye. So but again, I would definitely grow one, even though it's not really a lasting rose in my climate definitely not for under the heat. But just for this particular show in the spring, I think it's worth the spot. So that's all I have for this rose. And yeah, it is growing in the pot right now. So yeah, the pot doesn't really limit the the productivity of this rose at all. And honestly, when I do the pruning this winter, I actually prune off a lot of the old cane because for the climber, they don't really bloom well on the very old cane. So if the cane is like 2 years old or 3 years old, just prune them off. I mean, and a lot of the time they're not gonna look good anyway. So I think I pruned off a lot of the cane, and I'm left like four canes, and look at how much it show on just 4 cane. So there you go. This is Gertrude Jekyll. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.